I think.
Hey there, guys. Can you hear me?
There he is. Oh, we got you, Corbin.
Okay. So my name is Corbin Rice. I'm the captain of this year's fully electric Formula car on LTU campus. The main majority of the team is mechanical engineers. There's 15 of us. And then we have 4 electrical and computer engineers that help us on the team, great assistants on the team. And the main thing, obviously, is that we have a lot of the stickers on the car, but it's not all of them. Just FYI for any sponsors that are out there. If you don't see your name, we have a second order of stickers coming in, so just keep that in mind. This year, we're using about 300 volts between 72 different batteries that are lithium ion. We also have a YASA 400 motor that is about 250 Newton meters of torque, nominal. So that would allow us to get from 0 to 60 under 4 seconds consistently. And yeah, trying to think of what else I had planned, honestly. What am I missing, Gearhart? I'm trying to think.
I don't know. What are there some major constraints or specifications that you have been designing around?
So the major constraint is that we tried to use everything from last year's team, including the chassis, which was made for a completely different powertrain. We have a single motor on the back that is rear-wheel drive, and last year's team was going for a completely custom design of in-wheel motors. So this chassis is completely packaged small and light for their car, which we had to design, make new members, add additional members, and try and fit in a motor where there should not be a motor. And obviously add a differential in the back because that would have been done by the individual motors. So that was a big hurdle for the team. That was the main design, limitation.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you, Corbin.
Okay, with that, I'll let our driver Nick show it off a little bit. That's that. Since it's not too flat, we're worried about bottoming out. So
yeah, probably play it safe while we're still in the early testing zone. Now, for this one, since we shouldn't have heard any motor because, well, it's an electric vehicle. So that made sense why it was very, very quiet. With that said, Corbin, is there anybody that you would like to thank before we conclude your piece here?
yeah, so I know at least of a few people that are sponsors in the call. I think Vector is one of them. So thank you for obviously all the sponsors. Again, if you don't see your sticker, that will be obviously put on the car as soon as possible. I also would like to thank Dr. Jawad and the rest of the mechanical engineering department, especially Dr. Vejadani and Dr. Lowe for being amazing advisors. And just LTU for allowing us to have the lab space, because without it, this car would not be possible.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Corbin and Electric Team. Fantastic presentation. Good looking car too. I like that color. Good stuff. All right, moving to our next. So we've got a couple of